San Diego. Today we're going to talk about one of the world's biggest companies, the South Korean multinational Samsung. Samsung has gotten itself in a lot of trouble lately. First with last year's Galaxy Note 7s catching on fire all over the world, and now with Samsung's vice chairman, Mr. Lee, is being charged of bribery. Officials in South Korea say that Mr. Lee has bribed the South Korean president, Mrs. Park, in order to gain full control of Samsung after the tragic death of his father. Here we have some footage of his tragic death.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working hard.
All right, all right.
Come on.
Okay,
Stop with your Facebook.
okay.
You need to work hard.
I know, I know. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Few moments later.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Time to go home.
It was a very shocking video, huh? It's very sad. South Korea was mourning for almost a year after that incident. And now we have our correspondent in South Korea, reporter Son. He's going to be asking a couple questions to Mr. Lee, the vice chairman of Samsung, and Mrs. Park, the president of South Korea.
Good morning, Tom. I'm here in Seoul, South Korea with Chairman Lee of Samsung Industries as well as President Park. Samsung Industries is still recovering from its latest fiasco, the exploding Samsung 7 mobile device. Additionally, Chairman Lee is now facing allegations of bribery in his home country of South Korea. It's a sad moment for the South Korean tech giant. After its near bankruptcy in 1997 after its financial crisis, to being ranked as one of the top 15 publicly traded companies by Forbes' 2017 list. This could be a truly tragic end to one of the greatest business underdog stories of the millennium. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our one-on-one interview with Chairman Lee. How you doing, Mr. Lee?
Good.
Good. It's a beautiful day here in Seoul, South Korea. Mr. Lee, I wanted to ask you about the growing concern among the industry about your exploding Samsung 7 phones. There are burnt crotches all across the globe. Do you have anything to comment about that?
No way. I don't think our product have any problem. I think my product is perfect and there are no catching fire.
Do you own a Samsung 7 phone?
Yes. Look, I have one.
Oh, that's real nice.
It's working perfect.
Oh, is it? Do you mind opening your phone a bit? Oh, dude.
An hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Anything to comment?
iPhone also has a problem, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why the Samsung 7 is banned on airlines across the world. Hello, President Park. I just wanted to ask you a few questions about the bribery allegations that are facing Chairman Lee for Samsung.
They are all fake news. These are just companies want to harm for the Samsung. I think Mr. Lee have very great relation between me, and I think that's good. I think there's no problem for the Samsung, right?
So these allegations have no basis whatsoever in reality.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Excuse me.
So we heard it there first from. Oh, what's going on over here?
You're
Oh,
under
no.
arrest, sir.
Here to comment?
Bribing the president.
Stop.
And you
Stop
have
what you're
you watched TV?
Yeah.
You just got impeached.
Oh,
my
you heard it
God.
here on the 405 News first. President Park has just been impeached.
What a great job by reporter Joe. His story is going to go viral. Now we're going to have a quick commercial break, and after the commercials, we're going to go on to our next story. Europeans are outraged at President Trump's last tweet.
Day 2.
Good evening, everyone. So tonight we're going to have a very special guest. Our very own reporter Joe just got back from Seoul, South Korea, and he's going to be here. We're going to be chatting, talking about his time in South Korea and that story that completely went viral on YouTube, and we got a lot of likes on Facebook. Joe, how's it going? Good to see you again.
Thanks for
How's
having me
your
back.
flight back?
It was pretty terrible, honestly, Joe. I sat next to some two very loud snores, so that was
Oh.
brutal.
That's bad. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that 405 News doesn't book
Yeah.
business class.
Only coach for their top reporters. I don't know. You should write a blog about it.
Oh well, it happens. So tell me about South Korea, Joe.
Oh, it was great. Have you ever heard of K-pop?
No, I've never heard of it. What
Yeah,
is it?
so it's the latest and greatest thing out of South Korea. It's
Mhm.
basically the Korean version of boy bands, and I am obsessed.
Really?
Joe. Oh my goodness, it is the best.
Did you learn any like new dance moves?
Oh yeah, I did. I'd love to show you, but maybe later.
I guess that's fine with me. All right, let's get back to the important stuff.
Wait,
How was
sorry.
your interview with Samsung? Like,
Oh, if you caught it, you'll know that actually Chairman Lee got arrested while we were filming that interview, which is pretty nuts.
that was some great
I
footage.
had President Park on the air denying the entire situation, and then 30 feet to our right,
Mhm.
we had Chairman Lee being arrested. It was
And, oh my God! The
you
police
can't
officer
make this
just
up.
breaks
This
into
is just
the.
good television.
That was crazy. Just breaks into the meeting during an interview, like puts him in handcuffs right in front of you. How was that?
It was pretty wild in my 30 years of in broadcasting. I've never seen anything quite that crazy.
Oh my
It was a
God!
wild experience. I'll tell
Only
you
on
what.
405 News. And what about the Samsung? Did the phone actually catch on fire right in front of you?
Yeah, actually, I had to buy new pairs of shoes because I stomped out the fire with my nice Italian shoes,
Oh my
and
God!
those are gone now. So another thing that the
I'm sure
studio.
that didn't look good for Samsung.
No,
right after you
not
said
at all.
that the phone was perfect, catches on fire. Did
Yeah.
anyone get hurt?
No, just minor burns and scrapes. You know,
Okay. That's
they
fine.
gave me a free Samsung 7
Mhm.
to make up for it. But then on my flight back, I wasn't allowed to bring it because those things are
Oh.
banned from airspace all over the
Okay.
world. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Makes sense. Joe, did you check out the Samsung sales after that happened?
I saw that they didn't even dip a little bit.
That's insane, huh?
The stock price didn't budge at all after this chaotic couple months for Samsung.
How are people still buying those phones after they see what they did?
I don't know. You could not pay me enough money to even get near one of these phones at this point.
Oh my God, you couldn't even bring one back from South Korea.
Nope.
That's crazy.